Mothers began in 1918 by Grace Seibold, who had lost her son George in World War I. Rather than wallow in her grief, she organized a group of other mothers whose sons had lost their lives in military service to our country, with the purpose of not only comforting each other, but also giving loving care to veterans who are confined in hospitals far from home. For today. I hope everyone is having a great time so far, and the best is yet to come. Gary Ferris is an entertainer, an amateur historian, and an author. A World War II reenactor, he has been performing historical programs for more than 10 years. Gary holds the rank of specialist in the New York Guard, where he is assigned to the 10th Brigade Headquarters Unit. He is a volunteer bugler with the New York State Military Forces Honor Guard. He plays trombone in the Fort Craylow American Legion Yankee Doodle Band, and he's a member of the Sons of the American Legion. I saw Gary perform at a company of military historians events. It's a group that he belongs to also, at West Point last year, and it was so enjoyable. I knew that I had to get him down here to perform for us for one of our events, and this worked out great today. Gary lives upstate, but his dad is a member of Gilbert Rao.
Air Force's Technical Training Command based in New Haven, Connecticut, and I'm glad to be here in New York for this regular weekly broadcast of our program until it's over there. Now, those of you who've been listening to our program since we first went on the air last June, that's June of 1944, in case you don't remember, we had a task to fill in for the great Captain Glenn Miller. We'll talk a little bit more about him after, but it's been a great thing for us to do, to bring our program to all the boys overseas and to all you listening at home. But you know, last week we had a chance to do something really special, and that was to go out to California and bring our program to you from the Hollywood Canteen. What a great time that was, and you know, I really got to say thanks on the air to Bob Hope, because he's the one who really made that happen for us, and he arranged for the band and the crew and everybody to go out to California. Now, he called me a week before we went, and he said, "Captain, it's really crowded out here, and I don't want you to have to stay on the base with the rest of the cast and crew of the show, so I want to make arrangements to put you up in the hotel where I'm staying, in a room just like mine, and you're going to be my guest." And I thought, well, that's a very nice thing. But unfortunately, it didn't really go the way I wanted it to, or the way it should have anyway. You see, Bob called the front desk at his hotel, and he asked for a room just like his. And the front desk clerk said, "I'm sorry, Mr. Hope, but the custodians are using all the other room closets, so you're out of luck." make me wait. Come to me tenderly in this June night. I stand and I wait for the touch of your hand in the June night. The roses are sighing a moonlight serenade. Messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cokey. He took her down to Valhalla town and he showed her how to kick the blues around. Heidi, 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 hi. Heidi, 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 hi. Yaddy, 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 yeah. She had a dream about the King of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He built her a house of gold and steel and gave her a great big car with the platinum wheels. Dig it! Hidey, 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 hi! Hidey, 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 hi! Oh, yoddy, 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 oh! Skip it, woolly, billy, 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 whoop! He gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. He had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes, and she sat around and counted them all 1,000,000 times. Heidi, 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 hi. Heidi, 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 hi. Oh,